and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. We found the keeper's thing. Right, that's the control. Okay. So, quest. Yeah, so we're gonna be attending fighting class. Eventually, I hope to use those. Yeah, I have not been able to be across ones yet. We'll deal with that later. When we have more time.
Might as well be surrounded by jobs.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that now. I think... Don't know how far we're gonna get today, but we're at least gonna start flying class. Oh, I just glitched through that. Cool. Wait. Then let's begin.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver
I love
on a
how it's only
broomstick
one student that
safely.
says
As broom
welcome.
flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
I do find it interesting how she
you
says,
stupid
like,
wacky
thank you to
school
the
broom.
broom. Like, that's really interesting.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Good grip.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Ooh, come on, get through. There you go.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ah, hello.
Read it. did anyone else see that?
I don't know if we want to say this. This is not the best flying because I'm a bit rusty.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I do find it interesting. Like, I'm gonna hang out with the new
Brilliant.
student, you know?
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Alright, when are you gonna teach us how to bass?
Good. I've got this. This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
There we go.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Won't we get in trouble?
Gawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Right, Everett, where did you go?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
He's over there, I'm assuming. Ah, there he is.
Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
I am holding the L. Oh, no, I'm not.
Now that's more
There's
like
the
it.
famous bridge. You sure you're not part hippogriff? And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I'll find him later. Oh my gosh. I've
That's
never had
Kagawa's
this
whistle.
hard.
This concludes our
following
tour.
him.
Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
There we go.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I haven't ever... See, previously I mentioned, they're going to be cautious about getting in trouble, but, if they get in trouble, they're not going to go against people like that, so...
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ooh, hang on, we can talk. Why?
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll talk to Kagawa in a bit. We haven't gotten the other two yet. But we have unlocked a talent point. Yeah, we don't have any of the potions yet. I do. Hang on. Is there a... Allows you to sprint. That's what I want. And that's the only thing we're getting stealth. I just want to be able to sprint when we have our mandatory stealth sessions. We're gonna avoid the dark arts completely. Yeah, that's really the only thing I needed. So, oh, we have this. Definitely. I do like this outfit though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
Oh,
No need to
this
discuss
is
it further.
new.
Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I honestly don't
I've
know
not
if I
forgotten
got
about
this
our
person.
library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Yeah, okay. I do want to get through a requirement, but first... No, dang it. Right, this... let's do that one first. And then we'll do the other one.
My house.
Revelio.
My parents. Up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind wisp from Spintwitches and we'll call it even.
Ow. Come on. Open up.
Never forget what that opened.
Oh, hi, Ominous. I'm definitely not coming to your secret meeting place.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
And in we go. Yeah, I thought we were
How did you
gonna
find this
load
place?
screen.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Oh, poor
I should tell
Sebastian.
you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to
It was
navigate the
potions.
castle.
He does. No idea how,
Might have
though.
also been
Ominous
herbology,
was
but I
born
know for a
blind,
fact it was
and no
potions.
spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous.
Sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright, let's learn a spell. Not that we're gonna
It
use
may
much
take
of
a
them.
while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Right, hang on. Outside. Oh wait, hang on. What happens if I... Fun.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to
Confringo!
I just am destroying everything that I care about. It's fine.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Oh, I have one more.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too
The glass
much.
does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I don't want to impose.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll
Wait.
tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault
Did
in
we
Gringotts.
lie to him saying that, Rookwood?
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon
It's
attack.
been so long that I don't remember.
There was this port key.
A port key?
So now's when we
Gringotts.
start telling
Well,
on
it's
this.
all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'm not ready to tell you everything.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh, I almost missed that. More money.
Revelio.
Ooh, missed a couple of chests. Nice, I'll equip that later. It's fine, alright. Now we'll head up here and meet Professor Weasley.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new fifth year.
Is that what I'm
Did
gonna
you
be
just come from the
down to?
Undercroft? How did you get in there?
We're loyal. We're not gonna rat him out.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yet you hate your family. I promise not to say anything or no. We'll do. Yeah.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Is that him over there? I think it is. That is! Oh my gosh.
142 staircases. This is where they put me.
Alright, let's get our room of requirement. Oh, wait, hang on. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, the face interactions are cool. Leviosa. Let me interact. There we go. Oh, right. I wanted to check out. We need to equip the scarf. I'm not the right level. Oh. Oh well.
Revelio.
Don't want to. Hang on, there's a. want to get there. We go. Okay, now we can start the quest.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Guess we'll do A.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Is
that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
got? We have not learned going on, so okay. You might need to. This might have been a mistake. Oh well.
Leviosa. Ha. 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 Oh. Oh. Ha. Ha. Here.
There we go. Well, that's one way.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hang on, wait. No. Okay, no, that might be as good as we're gonna have to get.
Leviosa.
Yes, okay. Alright, I'll put that later.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Swipe puzzle laid out.
What was that?
Don't worry about
Was
it.
that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Leviosa. Ha. 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 Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Ha. Ah. Ha.
Can you crawl for now? Yeah, you can.
Ha. Accio. Leviosa.
I think I remember now. This is the one that I couldn't figure out how to get.
Confringo!
Oh well. We'll be fine.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
No, I think it's gonna be we have to find out, so. Like I said.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Great, thank you. Oh, I have something. And I'll figure that out
You'll
later.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ooh, that's catching up. Y, X, hey.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
That I've never bothered.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
We'll make that X, I guess. Botanical, scientific, botanical, electric, gothic. I don't remember. I think we'll just get the base one for now.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I forgot I had a medium one.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah, we'll learn that, and then that's gonna be where I'll end.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I have enough, right?
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Just gonna be, there we go.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
Oh, that's so relatable, though. I have a question. Actually, wait, no, never mind. I don't have a question. Alright. What is... Yeah. Interior decorating, conjure floor. Oh, that's just a side quest. We can do that. But that's how we'll get the altar. You know what? Here, you know what? I'll just cut all my decorating out.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, please.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
That's unreal, alright. Oh, you know what? Let's make it pink. Alright, I do think there's like change color, change style, sort of thing. Change the color, alter the style, adjust the size, okay. No, I want the medium. I don't think I've done that, so...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Ah, there we go.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Now let's see. Let's do white. No, I don't think that applied. Change the color. Okay, you. I feel like we haven't done everything. Alter the. I did alter the floor on the room. I guess you mean tile, not just.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
No.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley should...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you,
double
Professor.
check.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And there's that. Expand. Absolutely fine, you know. Yeah, I'll figure out what exactly I want. I don't know if it's me, but I always felt this much room was unnecessary. Maybe I just didn't I've never decorated enough. I've always felt
An
like
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
And with that, that's where we're gonna leave this. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.